All right, take a look at that. A rare winter storm in the south, dumping snow in the most unlikely places. That's video of Bourbon Street in New Orleans, provided by EarthCam, with more than 6 inches of snow there. Nearly every flight was canceled at the airport there today. 2,000 flights canceled across the country. In Baton Rouge, heavy snow also coming down. Officials in Louisiana urging people to stay home, but some were still out driving anyways. Near Lafayette, cars and trucks blanketed in snow. Look at that.
Wow.
Near some coastal areas, they are seeing their first ever blizzard warning. And look at the snow-covered beach. This is in Galveston, Texas. It's been 20 years since there's been snow there. And it is a similar scene in Houston, Texas.
That is pretty far south. Reporter Micah Hatfield of our sister station KTRK is joining us live. Micah, we don't even have snow like that in Chicago right now.
Karen and Judy, you know, what we're seeing right now, I know, is nothing compared to what you guys see, but we woke up to what we're describing as a winter wonderland down here in Houston. Now, much of the powdery snow is melted. It's gotten to that dirty snow point, depending on where you are in the city. In other parts, on this major interstate right here behind me, you'll see that there's really not any snow left. The sun is out. The temperature is up just a little bit. We're starting to shed our layers. But this has been a monumental day in this city of Houston for so many people who have really enjoyed the snowfall. Certainly, this is a day that Houstonians will always remember.
The snow began to fall overnight, Houston's first major snowstorm in decades.
Hobby Airport officially checking in with 3 inches of snow on the ground. Same over in Liberty. Beaumont's airport picking up over 5 inches of snow.
Houston's 2 major airports canceling hundreds of flights and hundreds of travelers forced to spend the night in the terminal. Officials warning Texans to stay home.
Biggest thing we were messaging even yesterday was just be prepared to stay home for 36 to 48 hours and ride this out.
Drivers mostly following those orders. Houston's normally busy freeways covered with snow and ice instead of cars.
It's very weird to see this area of Houston with so little traffic.
Southwest of Houston, a crash involving 3 big rigs shut down the freeway for hours.
There are wreckers here on the scene that are trying to upright one of the trucks.
Now the concern turns to the bone-chilling below freezing temperatures tonight.
While the sky is going to clear, temperatures are going to drop. And as that happens, any of the snow or the ice that is collected on the ground, it's going to freeze overnight.
Whoa! But for the thousands of kids across Texas,
you got snowballs being made, you got kids sliding down the hill.
A snow day and canceled classes.
We are seeing kids and adults use sleds of all types. If you see this little guy over here, he's using a pillow inside of a trash bag.
Schools remain closed across the Houston area until at least Thursday.
People are having a great time, as you can see. This area that we're showing you right now is just outside of downtown. And I want to tell you just how rare this is for Houston. We actually had to bring in snowplows from other part of the state of Texas because the city of Houston actually doesn't own any. But they have been busy plowing the roads, trying to make it as easy as possible for people to get around. First responders, like you just saw, drive by. Now, one of the main concerns for Houstonians, anytime we have one of these extreme weather events, whether it be during the heat of the summer in a hurricane or winter weather events, is the power. And fortunately, it has held up and there have been minimal power outages so far. And we're hoping that continues. Micah Hatfield, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, happy to hear that, Micah. And the kids there enjoying the snow going down the sledding hill. Micah, thank you.